Yeah, it's day 5 to create a application with React and some other stuffs. So today I'm gonna be focused on improve some date form stuff here. I'm gonna share my screen. Okay. So here's some form here. So it's still kind of there's some space to be improved, so I'm gonna do that. And yeah, if there's a time I'm gonna install the Capacitor library, but I'm not sure today. It's already 7 p.m. so today it's kind of running late. Yeah, anyway, yeah, I can just feel like every day it's getting better and better gradually. So every day is just a kind of small step, but still it's good to do that almost every day, even it's small. Yeah, okay, enough talking, so let's do that.
pull any longer.
Hey, thank you for commenting. Yeah, I just sometimes I'm just get confused. Yes, thank you so much. How did you move from Japan to Canada? Yeah, so I came to Canada. I mean, it's Vancouver, but so I came here 2019, and then yeah, with a like student visa, and then like I went to the school for 1 year, and then I got a like corp visa, so like I can work full time for 1 year at the Canadian company. So yeah, so like now I finally got a work permit, and I'm working full time in here in Canada, and also I already applied for the Canadian PR. So now maybe in a few months, hopefully I will get a PR. Yeah, that's my situation right now. So I'm working for the local company, but also waiting for the PR. Yeah, so that's my situation. I'm gonna just from student visa to work visa. That's nice. Yes. So this I just wrote down a COP visa. So this is so nice. Like only some school can issue this visa to the student. So I went to the like, kind of small community college, but also like they have right to issue the visa to students. So I got this visa, COP visa. Yeah. So I had a work permit. No, it's should. I'm kind of confused, but like I don't know. Like I was just able to work full time, so I did, and then also like now I got a work permit, so still working full time at the same company. Yeah. But since like 2019, like I couldn't go back to Japan, or like I mean like I just visit my family or a friend, like I couldn't do that. So maybe hopefully the end of this year I'm gonna visit my family, and then I think I'm gonna work from Japan for the local company in Vancouver. So that's gonna be kinda challenging. Yeah, I was just watching a video tonight on yeah, I'm so skinny. You're right. Like not all Japanese, but yeah, I'm in that case. What issue do you have right now in your app? Yeah, so right now like I don't see that much problem. So um for the warning thing, now it's kind of solved. Oh yeah, if I just put that like on change something, and then the message will be gone. So that's fine. But I feel like in the future it's gonna be challenging to send a push notification. I don't like. I just have never tried that before, because I have never actually developed a like native mobile application for iOS and then Android. So like this time I have a plan to use a Capacitor library, which is so cool. So this library is basically convert your React app or like any Vue.js or AngularJS or just vanilla.js. Anyway, this Capacitor library can convert your application to the native application. So I don't know. It sounds so nice. Like I just use this one in my like at my work. I just tried that, and then my coworkers love that, and then I think we are gonna use that for our like application for the production. So yeah, it's nice. Like the company named Ionic. I think it's kind of the famous company, right? Ionic. So they are developing, I mean, making this library and then yeah, shipping to the world. Yeah, good for you. Hope the PR actually go away. Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, I hope so too. Yeah, just because of COVID, it's taking like it's taking more time than usual. Of course, yeah, that's fine. Just Canada is just so cold. I mean, the weather is so cold. I just need more like the tropical stuff, like Thailand, Vietnam, or maybe Mexico or something. Yeah, it's just so cold to me. Maybe because I'm skinny. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna just keep doing this. So this time I'm just trying to use a Chakra UI library, but yeah, it's kind of challenging. I always use a Tailwind CSS, like it's so lovely and then nice, but like this time I'm just trying different stuff, and then maybe because I don't get used to it yet, so it's just taking time for just doing simple UI component stuff. It's okay. Oh. Just bachelor's. I don't have any like master degree stuff. Yeah, yeah. So I took a kind marketing degree in Japan, and then I came to Canada, and then just went to the community college for the kind of CS degree. Yeah, the name of the school is like CICCC something. Yeah, but first one is just marketing, and then which I have never used. Yeah. Yeah, interesting question actually. So like 8 years ago, actually that was the first time to come to Canada. So at that time, like I used the working holiday visa. So this time, like I couldn't use that because like you can just only one time for one country working visa thing. So like all I got is just a study permit, like I mean student visa. So yeah, and then like I really wanna get out Japan. So okay, I just go to the school for 1 year and then work there or something. Like I was just thinking like that, and then yeah, that was 1 year, and then it costs a lot. Not a lot, but it costs some money, right? So yeah, but for the salary, when it comes to salary, I think in general, Canada is much better than companies in Japan. I think so. So now my life is, I think, financially it's very well. When I was in Japan, like I was like I worked at a like very big company. It's very big. I think you know the name too, but you probably know the name. But like when I was in Japan, I just got a like my bank account was like almost empty, and then like I went back to the my parents' house, and then yeah, that was so awful. Like I couldn't save my money, not almost any money. Like it's so hard. Yeah, Canada. Like I don't work for the U.S. company here, but like even for the Canadian company, like they pay well, so that's good. Also, like Vancouver is the same in the same time zone as the San Francisco or like Silicon Valley stuff. So I think some people are working for the like company from the US. So in that case, the salary is gonna be much higher than that. And I can see there is a like new Amazon and Apple's building is now like under construction in downtown Vancouver. So and they are gonna hire the so many developers in here, I think. So yeah, especially any particular reason you wanted to go to school in Canada instead of the US? Yeah, that's the main reason. Is just money. That's it. Still, Canada is a little bit cheaper than Tokyo thing, I guess. But like if you go to the US, I mean, if I go to the US, like the rent is crazy. If you go to the like kind of countryside, then that's fine. But like if you live in that big city, I don't know. I feel like it costs a lot. Yeah, I don't know. Like if I can go and then work there in the States, I wanna do that. But like I don't know. Like it feels too much hassle sometimes. So many people really wanna go to the US, like from the all over the world. But Canada is still kind of easy right now. Still easy to get a PR if we work in the tech. Yeah, I don't stick with the states really. Like I mean persistent. Maybe after the Canada, I wanna try some European country like EU. It's not that hard to get a visa. EU visa stuff. Yeah. So, but like if I got a opportunity, then like yeah, I'd love to work in the States, of course. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Like I just chose Canada. Like I feel like people are nice, and then not that expensive. Yeah, actually that's it. Then like yeah, actually like people are so lovely like here. The city is kind of boring. There's not so many restaurant, coffee shop. People are just smoking weed, actually. Just but basically it's so boring city. but yeah, people are so lovely. Yeah, research. Yeah, a little bit, but also like as I mentioned before, like I came here like 8 years ago as well for the first time. So like I kind of knew like how it is, right? So yeah, when I came here, like I really smoking weed. Yeah, people are just smoking weed. Like I mean everywhere. Like people don't care about the like situation, like even in the street, in the downtown or everywhere, just vaping or weed, or maybe it's like tobacco. From what I know, Vancouver has a large Asian population. Yes, I think so. Especially like India and Chinese, are the kind of top top two like population. I think. Especially I think Chinese is there are so many. There are a lot. There is a place called Richmond. Like Richmond is kind of China, almost China. Um, Also there is a big Chinatown in almost next to the downtown. Yeah, there are so many Asians. Oh yeah, Amazon. There's already one building already, but like they are making a new building, so they are gonna hire a bunch of like lots of developers in Canada, I guess, and Apple, right? And also there's already a Microsoft here. Um, there's no Netflix. Facebook is here. I'm not sure. There's no Google here. But yeah, Amazon, Apple, like yeah, I think Vancouver is gonna be kind of like San Francisco situation. Like the rent, the cost of living is gonna go up very much because of that like giant tech companies. Not sure, but yeah, it's just so scary. Feels like it's already the housing price is very rising these days, which is kind of a problem. People are just talking about that, and then yeah, it's so problem. Like it's so expensive. Like yeah, this place is also kind of expensive right now. Like my place is, it's in downtown, but yeah, it's still expensive. It's this house is built in 1995, and it's still kind of expensive. Like yeah, it's crazy these days. Yeah, it's so high. Like so that's why like I feel like I don't know. Like I don't wanna live in here for a long time. Maybe just for now. Maybe for just a couple years, and then just wanna move to the European country, or maybe some tropical country like Thailand, Vietnam, Laos, Myanmar. Like I love those countries. Like I travel a lot, so people are nice, and then like kind of cheap, and then weather is nice. What about Toronto? Yeah, I used to live in Toronto like 8 years ago as well. Like only for 6 months, I guess. Toronto. Actually, I love Toronto. Like it's much bigger city than Vancouver, and I think that it's a little bit cheaper than Vancouver as well. So it's kind of weird because Toronto is big city but a bit cheap. So yeah, it's nice. Yeah, I'm sure the nightlife is also much better than here. Yeah, Toronto is I think nice, but the problem is the winter, right? It's gonna be so cold. Like I don't know. I just heard that like it's gonna be minus 20 degrees or something. Um, yeah, I be dead. It's just too cold. But other than that, Toronto is kind of best choice in Canada, or maybe Montreal. I have never been to Montreal, but Montreal is more like European vibes, right? I think. Well, it's good to see you have an international me. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know. I just wanna travel. I mean, like not travel, but like I just wanna know the different cultures all over the world. Almost my entire life is in Japan, right? So, and most of my friends are Japanese, of course, in Japan, right? I have one German friend in Japan, but yeah, mostly Japanese, and like I don't know so much about this world, so I just wanna make friends all over the world, and then also learn about the different cultures. It's gonna be fun, I guess. Yeah, so your question is the stuff you are doing at work now what you learned in school? Actually, no. So yeah, so before came to Canada, I was working at the company in Japan as a software developer already for 4 years. So and then after that, I came to Canada. So there was nothing to learn actually. So I just went to the school only for the visa to stay in Canada. Actually, that's it. I like actually many people doing that at my school. People doing that. So yeah, actually nothing. Just only for visa. I just went to school and then just met some people because otherwise it's gonna be kind of so lonely to stay in the different country. Hey, yeah, front end question. Yeah, go ahead. Okay, I'm just waiting. Yeah, so so the school like they are teaching basically like React, Node.js, because like their purpose is to make the student get job right? So like React is very hot technology these days, and like Node.js, like many companies using that. Yeah, so React, but like some people even don't know what the GitHub is, or maybe HTML, or very fundamental of the web. So in that case, like it's gonna be so hard to run React without those knowledges. So I'm in the university student and I'm making a front end pet project. I built a simple but a pretty formulaic web store CSR site or CSR with such a stack of technologies: Webpack, TS, TypeScript, SCSS, React, Redux, routing. But I haven't implemented API interactions, yeah, because I didn't find a good one with endpoints that I wanted. Oh yeah, okay. Categories, pagination. I made some static information JSON, yeah, with created some sort of mimicry of. Okay, I wanted to plant this project in my portfolio, which is empty right now, and find an intern job as a web dev. Do you think it's okay? Yeah, yeah, so for example, in my case, even for your portfolio website, you should be very focused on your portfolio website itself. For example, like I can send you my portfolio when I use it for the job hunting. So this is my portfolio website. So I use the Next.js and Tailwind CSS, or like those kind of like modern technologies to make the interviewers know that like I know those technologies and I can use these like technologies. So like in order to do that, like I just use those things. So how did you get a job in Japan as a developer if you studied marketing? Yeah, that's a question, right? Yeah, okay. So just back to the question. So even the yeah, of course, like if you have like lots of projects that you can put in your portfolio website, then like it's better. But like if it's still not completed, but you can put in your portfolio, also like you can make a very cool, very perfect portfolio website. You can try that. If you have a kind of like perfect portfolio, like using Next.js and then like kind of CSR, like static stuff, so like people like interviewers can know that, oh, okay, so this guy knows about the like modern static generation stuff, or maybe Gatsby. You can use also Gatsby, right? Next.js. So like at least like people know that you know those technology, or you are interested in those technologies, and then eager to learn those technologies. Yeah, thank you. Like I don't know, like I did answer well, but like yeah, if you still have a question, please just let me know that. Thank you. Yeah. So oh yeah. So how did you get a job in? Oh yeah. Okay. So in Japan and then Canada or the States, it's very different. So in Japan, even you don't have a CS degree, but like if you if you say like hey, okay, so I love coding, like even I don't have a CS degree, like I love coding, and then like I made those website or like those web application or maybe native application, and then if you show those application or what you did to the interviewers, and then most of company actually hire you, it's kind of easy. So like if you speak Japanese, and then if you are eager to learn new stuff, new technologies, and then if you can let them know that, and then you can get hired by them, it's kind of easy. There's no there's no like algorithm test or exam or anything. Just interview these days. No, maybe these days there is some companies doing exam stuff, but like I joined the company 2015, and then at that time there was no exam. I just interviewed with some developers and also people from HR, and then if they like me, I get hired. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, degree doesn't much important actually. It sounds weird, well, much different from the Western country situation, but like Japan just they just don't care about degree that much. If you have CS degree, that's better, but it's not critical. Also, I'm gonna deploy it on the Heroku so soon. Yeah, I can link it some another day in chat if you want. Yeah, sure. Yeah, Heroku, actually, like I've never used Heroku, but yeah, people using that, I know that. Yeah, I mean, like, how did you end up running coding? Okay, yeah. Yeah. So when I was studying marketing at my university, also like I had a kind of part-time job as a coder, like making WordPress website or something. And then yeah, like it seems like it's gonna be like good money if you have a skill. Like I was feeling that when I was a student, and then yeah, and also like I just like coding actually. So okay, maybe like I can be a software developer. I was thinking like that, and then I just tried to get a software developer job, and then like actually they hired me. So okay, like I take it. So that was just easy story actually. There's no realistic advice from me. Yeah. Oh, no problem. Like I'm still learning English, so like there's no problem. And Canada, like Canada is so good. Oh, Moscow, that's so cool. Yeah, you too, you too. Oh, Moscow, Russia. I've never been there, but like I know like Japan is kind of close to the Russia, right? Russia is just too big, I guess. Yeah, I kind of agree with you. Oh, that's so interesting about the Russia. And only three like cities are developed, and more than the rest are developed state. Is it because it's kind of freezing? There are not so many places that people can live. Maybe I know. I know only about that. Like Russia is like freezing. No, it's not. Oh, okay. Why is that? Oh, we have bad policy. Okay. Okay. Kind of makes sense. Yeah. My Brazilian friend also said the same thing about the Brazil. So like some country is okay. It's not. It's freezing, but it's not the case. Okay. Yeah. So you already knew how to program when you were. Yeah, kind of. I went to the university for the marketing degree, and also I had a like software developer part-time job. It's nice you can get hired in Japan with your portfolio and skills. Yeah, yeah, and the people are so nice at the company in Japan. That yeah. So you already knew from no high school. No, no, no. So when I just enrolled my university in Japan, that was like 2010, and then I was like, I didn't have money, and then I just had bunch of time, right? And like I was so bored, and then like I was like, some of people just making money from software products at that time, like 2010, like people, some entrepreneurs start making so much money, and then like always every day like news like on the TV, people say, okay, so this company makes this amount of money or something, and like I was like, okay, like studying programming is gonna be kind of fortune in the future, right? So like I just studied when I was so bored. I've heard in Japan it's very hard to switch job. Is it same in web? It's in web, it's different, I can say. And it's not difficult to switch jobs. Just people just don't switch jobs. Because still people in Japan, people still think switching job is not a good thing. So people try to stick with the same company for 10 or 20 years. My father is working for the same company for, I don't know, 20 years still right now. I think, I mean, that's still like even younger people do that these days in Japan. But for the like in the web or like technology industry, it's different. People just changing company for the higher salary, or if you just wanna learn some skill, and then like if that another company is using that skill or maybe technology, and then you can move to that another company, and then you can use or study new skill, right? So yeah, if you work in the old industries, then like it's maybe people don't switch job that much. But if you work in technology industry, then you can just easily switch job in a couple years, maybe every 3 years or 5 years. It's okay. It's okay. thank you for joining. Have a good day. Yeah, so when you were job hunting for the corp, did you focus on any particular technologies? Yeah, so I was focused on the web, like just web technologies, like React. So I'm a like kind of full stack developer. So React for the front end, Node.js, yeah, and TypeScript for both. Um, yeah, so mainly JavaScript. Yeah, so what I did was like just making bunch of personal projects, and then actually I was trying to make money from that kind of indie hacking or like indie maker stuff, like people saying that. Um, yeah, just making money from my personal project. So like even I couldn't make any money, like I at least I can put them in my portfolio and then show them to the interviewers. So I did that for the backend. So like Node.js, and then especially for the personal project, I always use Firebase. So like Firebase from Google. So like Firebase, there is a one feature called cloud functions. Yeah, cloud functions is basically like function as a service stuff. So it's like AWS Lambda stuff. So you can use Node.js like backend stuff and then call that endpoint from React. So it's just an API, or even you can just return HTML from that. It's kind of SSR stuff you can make. Yeah, that's... Yeah, I used to use PHP when I was in Japan. But PHP is like, I don't know, like these days I don't touch PHP that much. PHP 7, 8, the latest version, I don't know, I don't remember, but I think now it's so nice, PHP. People using Laravel, so many people using that. Laravel and the Vue.js thing. But yeah, I just don't buy that. I just use React and Node.js. Yeah. I'm just interested in studying Golang for backend. But yeah, there's no opportunity to use that at work, in my work. So yeah, just running JavaScript. Even only for JavaScript, there are so many stuff to run. I mean, like there's always a new stuff coming every day or maybe every week. For example, today it's like new full stack React framework remix. It just came out, which is so cool. I really want. I wanna use this one remix. It's made by the creator of the React router. Yeah, they are so cool, guys. Like, it's so nice. Looks similar to Next.js, but it's very different actually. Hey, just. Yeah, JavaScript. Yeah, just FTW. Yeah, yes. JavaScript is crazy. You can do anything. Yeah, I guess it's different for you since you already has experience as a developer in Japan. Yeah, that's true. So like, I have some friends that they have no skills. I mean, no experience when they came to Vancouver, and then they were my classmates actually. And then what they did to get a job. Yeah, they are just making like personal project with like React and Node.js. I think that's it. And also my case is kind of different because I mean like when I was job hunting, when I was doing job hunting stuff, which is like last year 2020. So COVID thing was so crazy. Like for example, I was supposed to have a like interview with a Shopify, and then because of COVID, like the interview was just gone. Also, what is the name of the company? But like yeah, just some interviews were gone because of COVID. Also, the job market was so shrinking at the time. So especially for the junior developers, that was so hard time. Some of my friends just went back to Japan because they just gave up. I understand that because that was so hard for the people with no experience before. So yeah, but now it's getting better and better. 2021, it's nice. So and it's almost 2022. So next year it's gonna be almost same as before COVID, I think. Yeah, I kind of no experience, but I think that's fine. One of my friend was just yeah, she was so nice. She was so do you know the Product Hunt, the website? I can just send you the. So this is a website, Product Hunt. So so if you make a product, like personal project is okay. So like you can just post your personal project on those website, Product Hunt, and then people just upvote your project if they like it. And then yeah, something like this kind of, you can just post your project and then like see how people like it. And then you can also use that, like if people like it, and then okay, so like 100 people upvote my project or something, like you can say that to the interviewers, right? I mean like, so she was so nice, like she got over 300 upvotes at that time. And then I think she mentioned that to the interviewers, and then she almost got a co-op job, but because of COVID, like it's gone. But so like just do something different what like people usually don't. I think that's so good. Also like in my case, like I was trying to make money, so like seriously using like Stripe or those stuff. So like my portfolio website is like saying that, like try to make money something. And then yeah, so many people making personal project, but not so many people actually keep maintaining that website with active users. So just making product and then maintain product with active users is much different. It's very different. So if you have that experience, then it's gonna be so nice. People like it. Like having experience at a big tech company in Japan. Yeah, in my case, like I was kind of lucky. Yeah, I was working at a Yahoo. So I think you know that name, right? So Yahoo in Japan. So people know that. Even Canada, people know that. So yeah, just try to do something different to stand out. Yeah. In my case, like I just post my personal project on Product Hunt a lot. That was kind of fun to see like if actually people like it or not, because like you really just don't know if your product is like something what people want to use, what want to pay money to use or something. Like it's just so fun to get responses from people from the market. Yeah, I was kind of lucky, but yeah. So like I mentioned about the one friend, right? She was posting her personal project on Product Hunt, and then actually she got a job after that, and then now her salary is so nice actually. Because in Canada it's so hard to hire software developer because like many people want I mean many companies want to hire software developer but not so many developers in the market. So even you don't have that much skill, you can get lucky sometimes. So she got a job, and then she's right now so far like she has a couple month experience, but she's now like intermediate developer. Yeah, she just became intermediate developer from junior developer, so which is crazy. And her salary is so nice. Um, yeah, so it's still there's a chance, so many chances. I mean like yeah, still like I I had like people from like HR people, they are saying like, hey, we are looking for the developers. So especially for the like kind of small startup, even you don't have like enough skill, but like they will hire you. And then yeah, most of companies pay well. It's nice. It's nice. Yeah, software developers is so nice right now in Canada. Just salary is nice, and then yeah, and in my case like my company is like full remote right now because of COVID, so I don't go to the office. And yeah, it's just so flexible life these days. The friend that she goes to the office every day, so like it's really depends on up to the company if you have to commute or not. But yeah, basically like companies in Canada, they seem so nice, I think. Yeah, so even juniors, there's still chance. I mean it's just getting better and better for juniors, I think, because COVID thing is kind of it's it's almost over, right? So more and more people just looking for junior developer too. So like last year 2020, because of COVID, not like companies are not trying to hire junior developer, only try to hire for the seniors, which is crazy. Yeah, okay, yeah, okay. Sponsor work visa. Okay, that makes sense. That's true. So yeah, so when I got a job, I already decided to apply for the PR using BCPNP. So this is one of the system that you can use to apply for PR. If you are a developer, it's nice. So when I got a job, I mean like I was kind of talking with HR people from my company, and then like, hey, like if you wanna hire me, you have to sponsor my PR something. I just discuss that with her, and then that she and then like, I mean the company just agreed with me, agreed to do that. So yeah, you have to do yeah something, yeah, kind of negotiation stuff when you got a job, and then um discuss the oh what is that, oh I just forgot the word. But yeah, like discuss your salary, or like how many holidays you want or something. Also, like you have to say like, hey, you have to sponsor my visa, or maybe PR or something. Yeah, like if you really looks like promising, then like they are gonna hire you, right? Or like if they really need like software developers, even with like no experience. It's like small companies, like small startup, they can't hire senior developer or like kind of good developers, because basically like good senior developers go to the like big company because the salary is so nice. That's why like small startups are struggling. Yes, I need a job. So yeah, I think you need a like kind of more than 1 year long term contract for applying BCPNP. Yes. So like when I got a job, yeah, just I talk with my company. Hey, you have to sponsor me something. Yeah. That's true. Giant corporations have better job security for sure. Yeah, 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 for sure. Good one, you. Yeah. I like the startup life myself. Oh, you work at the startup? Lots of free clothes. Is it free clothes? That sounds so Hikari. Oh, thanks. The subscription platform powering possibilities. B2B stuff, B2B product, I think. Oh, it's so cool. Hikari. I'm gonna check this company on the Crunchbase right now. I just like to do that. I like doing that. Hikari. Oh, this one. Oh, San Francisco. Cool. That's so cool. Okay. Lots of t-shirts, jacket, even socks, sometimes bags. That's crazy. Because like people work very hard and then even sleep at the office or something. I work in the oh, but still cool in the States, Colorado. Did you have a lot of lead code style questions in your job research in Canada? Okay, where when we okay, I see. I like the situation. Like there are so many swags, right? Free swags. Okay. So did you have a like lot of lead code? Yes. Okay, so one thing. Okay, first of all, like I studied a lot about the lead code stuff. Still, I'm not good at that. Yes. So like if you apply for the giant companies, then yes, you will have an exam. But for the small startup, you may not have. So that's the thing. So like so when I had an interview with a Square or I don't know, some other like giant corporations from the States. I had a kind of coding exam stuff, like algorithm stuff. That was so hard. Like I failed it. Oh, Asana, yeah, Asana for sure. They had a exam. That was hard. Asana, Square, yeah, that was hard. But like for example, like the company I'm working at right now, they didn't have a code exam. Just one question, one simple JavaScript question. That's it. Many swags. Oh. Hey, first time. I don't know how to pronounce your name, but I'm also a small software development streamer. Hey, nice to meet you. Hey, Carol. I don't know how to pronounce Kindles. What are you working in? On this stream, I'm trying to make a mobile application, native mobile application for iOS and Android using React and Capacitor library. Capacitor is so cool stuff. I'm gonna send a URL. Well, where is the Capacitor? Capacitor Ionic. So capacitor, like, so you can access to the like native functionalities such as push notification, maybe Bluetooth, Wi-Fi. I don't, I mean those kind of stuff. You can access to that with JavaScript. What did you use to run LeetCode stuff? Oh yeah, so like I just went to the LeetCode website and then just try to solve like their problems. Just try to solve their problems, their questions. Yeah, that's it. And then I just wrote down my answers and the questions, and then in my like repository on the GitHub, I just put all the answers in my GitHub and try to learn sometimes to look back. Where's your accent? You mean like my clothes or my language? I'm sorry, like I'm still learning English, so like accent, it means like my fashion or my English. Which one is that? Accent is my okay. So I'm Japanese, so yes. So I'm not native speaker, so I'm Japanese. So I came to Canada like 2019. So so you know Japanese? Yes. Like I mean, I was born in Japan and then I lived there until 27. So 27 years old. So yeah, I'm very normal Japanese living in Vancouver. So yeah. Still like pronunciation stuff is very confusing. And I know only very simple words. So my vocabulary is just it's bad. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Have you been learning English since you were young? Yeah. So like I came to Canada for the first time in 2012 for 1 year when I was a university student and then like I came here to study English, and yeah, I just had some Canadian friends there, but yeah, that's it, I think. Yeah, your English. Oh, thank you so much. Like I just don't have any confidence. on my like English skill. It's just so hard. Yeah, I know, like I have to study English and programming, JavaScript. Grammar is perfect. Oh, thank you so much. You just have an accent, but that's pretty normal since you live in. Yeah, that's the case. Oh yeah, thanks so much. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, English. Maybe next time. I mean, like next language is gonna be Spanish. Maybe I'm just interested in learning Spanish because I wanna go to Spain, also Mexico. Also maybe Italy. I wanna study Italy because I don't know, like people and the culture and the food there looks so nice. Like food, especially food like prosciutto, hams, like red wine, like those are just so lovely. Like I just wanna go there and then like drink red wine and the prosciutto, eating prosciutto all day. That's one of my dream actually. Broken Spanish. So like if you live in the States, usually people learn Spanish in the school, like high school or junior high school. Yeah, I've been taking Spanish for so it's normal for people in the States to learn Spanish and maybe speak a little bit. That's so cool. Because yeah, that's so cool. It's very common for people to learn Spanish in middle. Oh, okay, that's so cool. Because in Japan, people just speaking Japanese, right? I mean, yeah, that's it. So. Even though I don't know anyone who speaks it fluently, except a few native speakers, of course. Yeah, our high school also has German, French. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, I used to study German, but it's just not my thing. It's not my thing. French is like sounds so hard. It's very hard to pronounce, I guess, French. But if you can speak that, it's so cool. Do you have a Discord? Yeah, yes, I have. I don't use that much, but what should I get? Like the name, my account name or something? Like, okay, I'm just checking that. Oh, Discord taking time. Oh, make a server is like make a new space on Slack or something, right? Okay. I really don't use that much, but okay, I'm trying to make a new server. How to make a server original friend. I don't know, just original. Thank you so much. That sounds so cool. My stream, that's so cool. How to invite friends? How can I? Is there any? So the name of that server is so crazy. I just put but I think this URL is the invite code or something. Oh, it's so that was so quick. It's so crazy, but like my Discord is Japanese, so yeah. This means general. Is it Japanese even on your Discord application? Or it's only on me? I thought it's only on me, but it just okay. How can I? Okay. Oh, okay. I'm gonna change that to English. I'm gonna try that. This is no. I'm trying to change the language here. If you hit the arrow next to the yeah. Oh, this one. And the server setting, this one, I guess. Language. There's no language. Oh. Sorry, I'm very. Oh, maybe there's no such options. I'm gonna search that. How about now? Oh, man. Oh, so this is image file. Okay. So now you can see English on your computer. Oh yeah, okay. On your environment, it's still. Okay. I think so. Now my account setting, language setting is English. So like if I just made another one and then it's gonna be English, I guess, right? I'm gonna just try that. Create my own. And then hey, you guys are so quick. Okay, it's English now. All good, all good. Finally, it's so weird to that like we cannot change the language setting for the servers. But yeah, it's fine. Yeah, sure, sure. Okay. Per channel, not entire server. Good night. Yeah, it's just so crazy to talk with people on the stream. Like this is the first time to do that. I mean, to talk with people. I mean, like usually, like no one just came to my stream. I mean, this is my fifth time stream, I guess. Really. So like I was like today, like oh, there are like 4-5 people watching this. I was just so amazed. I was like, oh, it's amazing. Like people watching that, watching me coding. Like, yeah, this is just so crazy. Internet is crazy. Yeah, but this is so great because because of COVID, like I mean like I just don't talk to. I just don't talk with people. I don't have people to talk with. So this is one way. This is my way. Kind of like my way to make friends right now because of COVID. Like it's just so crazy these days. So yeah, and then my company is like full remote. So like I don't go to the office. So yeah, I talk with people on the like video chat stuff, but in person like there's almost nothing. So I just talk with the people at the coffee shop or something like. So yeah, it's just so great to see you guys. It's just so fun and then like very new experience to me. Yeah, I understand that. Yeah, people. Yeah, there are not so many people who can code, and then also talk about that. It's not very popular where I'm. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean like everywhere. If you live in the like San Francisco in the States, maybe people just talking about the coding, or maybe even at the bar, people just coding at the bar with beer or something. But usually people don't do that. So yeah, that's why like sometimes I just have only like programmer friends. That's okay, but yeah. I just gotta go to the washroom. Sorry. Thanks. Yeah, it's just it's already kind of 6 p.m. So maybe I'm gonna just finish my stream in 4 minutes, like 10 p.m. Sorry about that. I just have to take shower. Yeah, but this is just so crazy. 4 people are watching my stream. What? Oh yeah? What? It's midnight. It's midnight. So it's like 2 hours time difference. Hype out 4 people. I remember those days. Yeah. It's... I just started using Twitch this week, I guess. And then yeah, some people saying like build in public, so like it means like making product in public, right? Like some people doing that on Twitter or maybe YouTube, but like almost nobody is doing live streaming and then making product. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna try that, and then yeah, I'm just doing that. This is my day 5. Yes, it's fun. I mean, like if I'm doing like live streaming, then like I can just focus on like coding or something. I can just stick with my chair and desk, and then like I just don't go to the anywhere else to do anything else. So yeah, that's cool. That's cool. I actually don't. Oh, why? Okay. I actually don't watch a lot of like other coding stream stuff. So I don't know how others do that, but I don't know. Yeah, I'm just doing my stuff in my style. Oh yeah, he is. But that's because I met him in person. Oh yeah, because you both living in the States, right? That's so cool. Nice, nice. You know, like I always like every year, like I apply for the green card, like American PR stuff. Every year I apply for that. It's free to apply, so oh, it's kind of like pair programming stuff. That's so cool. I think it's easier to get a visa. I mean green card stuff. Green card is just you can apply for that online, and then like people will be chosen like randomly. So every year. So oh yeah, we use the visual codes live share extension. Oh yeah, I've had that. I've never used that, but yeah, it's so cool. It's so cool. We use the visual code live share extension. Oh, okay, that's so cool. Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, okay. Besides like a lot of people get a visa. And yeah, I think if you have a visa, you just get it. But honestly, Vancouver is full of innovation and software. Yeah, not sure. And Canada is good. I mean, Canada is just cool, but also cold. The weather is cold, too cold. I just wanna move to California because weather is nice. Oh yeah. Okay, so depends on the part of the states. Yeah. Yeah, California is expensive and on fire. Yeah. Yeah, I heard that like people try to move out and move to the another part of the states, right? From the San Francisco. more like cheaper place, I guess. It's burning hot. Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, like the States is so big, and wide and large, and yeah. What is the weather in Japan like? Japan is, I don't know, the summer is, in summer it's very hot, and then like it's very humid. The humidity is crazy. In general, in Asian countries, humidity is crazy. So in here, Vancouver is like so dry, all the time. So my skin is kind of, it's not bad condition right now. I hear silence. Oh yeah. Yeah, downtown is like always silent at the midnight something. Or just people are just shouting or yelling. That's crazy. But yeah, Japan is, there are like 4 seasons, so it's beautiful. City life, yes. I like city, like that's why like I prefer Toronto to Vancouver, I guess. Oh yeah. Anyway, it's 10:14. Okay. I like summers where I never get way too hot. Oh yeah, the winters are brutal. Yeah, that sounds like Canada. Or maybe Toronto is much worse than Vancouver, but Vancouver is like, it rains a lot, almost every day. It rains a lot, so I prefer snow. Rain is just, I don't like that. It's okay. Anyway, it's 10:14, and then like I have to take a shower, and then yeah. So I'm gonna finish my stream. Yeah. Anyway, thank you so much. I think I didn't expect, like I have talks with so many peoples, and then like watching like 4 or 5 people at the same time, like, which is so crazy. So like thank you so much for joining this stream today. I think almost like every weekdays I'm doing this live streaming stuff at the same time. At the same time, like maybe around 7 or 6 p.m. Yeah, so like if you like to join that, like yeah, please do that. Like I appreciate that so much. It was a lot of fun. Oh yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much for saying that. It's just, everything is just new to me, this Twitch live streaming stuff. So but it's fun. It's fun just talking with people and then coding. Yeah, so I'm gonna just take a shower and then go bed. Yeah, thanks so much. Thanks so much for guys just joining. Thanks so much. Bye. Yeah, have a good night. Thank you.